Welcome back to another episode of the Boostly podcast, and we are doing another episode of Boostly Tune Up. Now, if you were listening or watching the series where we worked with the fantastic Yannick and Tim of Casa For You in Javier, you'll know that I said that I was looking for potential people who wanted to be involved in the next round of Boostly Tune Up, and I'm so happy to say that we've had 30 people get in contact, and I'll be reaching out to everybody individually, but what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show what we are doing for a company in America. Now, you may know the founder, Mr. Sean Rocky G of Airbnb Automated. For those of you who don't know, Sean's business is called Pad Suites, and Sean is doing all of the things, the YouTubes, TikToks, painting, whatever you name it, he's doing all of the things, setting up new units left, right and center. So I've been chatting to Sean probably on and off for the last year, and I've been saying, listen, we need to talk about these direct bookings, and he said, I know, I'm not the one to do this, let me put you in contact with the people that do. And he's put me in contact with Haley, who runs the show, and Kristen. And Kristen is my direct point of contact here. We jumped on a call. I didn't record the call, but I'll just give you a brief update. So they've got over 110 listings all over 4 states. And what they are wanting to do is they're wanting to cut down on the over-reliance on one platform, which is obviously Airbnb. They are wanting to get direct bookings, but they are yet to put certain systems and structures in place. A website, a PMS, all of that they are working on. But I said, well, let's go for the short-term win here, because they must have lots of guests come through their doors on a weekly basis. So I asked, are you collecting email addresses? And they said no. So what we're doing and what we're doing right now is we have created a MailChimp account. And what we're going to do in the month of August is we're going to try and increase this number from 1 to over 100. One of the simplest ways of doing so, there's 2 ways. There's the short, easy way, and then there's the medium to harder way. So the short and easy way is that within MailChimp, you can actually create a survey, as you can see here. And what we're going to do is we are going to create a survey that collects the guest data after the point of booking. So we're going to send this, we're still drafting it up because I want to make sure that we get all the right information. It's going to ask for email address. There's a little tick box here which MailChimp give you saying ask to subscribe. We're saying, would you like to receive emails before your stay with useful information of things to do in the area? They'll get first name, surname, country or city or town that they're based in, which obviously helps us for marketing, and what is the reason for your visit, and is there anything special we can assist you with for your stay. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish that off in the next couple of days, and we're going to add that to Smart B&B. So Pad Suites, Kristen and the team, they use Smart B&B as their direct point of communication because they are linked up on Vrbo and Airbnb. And at the point of booking, the message that goes out is going to include a little link to this MailChimp survey. They will create it, and then on the back of that, as long as they tick to subscribe, we will start to build that list. So that's the short and easy way. What we're also doing as well is I've recommended to them and I've put them into contact with StayFi. I said, listen, let's just test it, because if you add this to 110 listings, this is going to be a pretty big investment. So let's look at doing 4 to 6, maybe in one unit block that you have, and we will see if we can do. Kristen had to get a sign off from Haley and Sean, which they have done, but a stroke of luck is they took on 3 or 4 units that actually had a StayFi set up there. So they're going to get them going. I put them in touch with Arthur at StayFi, and we will get that going. Now, don't forget, StayFi is a fantastic tool, and you can go and check them out by going to boostly.co.uk/StayFi. Make sure you said that Boostly sent you. And what it does is it installs a little box in your property, and if anybody wants to use the Wi-Fi, they have to sign up for your emails. It's beautiful. It's just like when you go into Starbucks or you go to any Premier Inn or hotel around the world, and if you want to use the Wi-Fi, you've got to go for a splash page. This is it. And the beauty of it and why it is so good is that not only are you going to get the bookers email, but you are also going to get all of the guest email and data as well. So that's the information that is going to be filtering in, and it links up to MailChimp, which is great. So we're going to have a short and a medium term win, and hopefully we can get StayFi all set up in the month of August, so I can report back in September and show you this screen, and instead of it being 1, it's going to be 100, 200, or maybe 1,000. And then once we've done that, then we are going to put some templates in place, and we are going to start to use them to reach out to their guests that know, like, and love them, to get referrals and stay top of mind. So a super quick Boostly tune-up. This is Pad Suites. If you want to check them out, I'll make sure all the links are left. And I'm really excited to see what we can do here. And again, if you want to be part of Boostly tune-up, all you need to do is email mark@boostly.co.uk. In the subject headline, put Boostly tune-up. I'll come back to you with the prices, how it works, and if you're happy, we will get going. And for the first few people, I will do a discounted rate as long as we can record this and put out as part of the podcast series to help other hosts out there. So if that sounds good, let me know. If this is the first time that you've tuned in, if you come in here through the beauty of YouTube or podcast and you've discovered me that way, please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications, and make sure that you never miss a future episode. I do these podcasts every single day in 2021 to help you not only survive from what's happened over the past 16 months, but thrive on the other end by giving you simple marketing techniques that anybody can employ and put into practice to make sure that you're never having to rely on Airbnb, Booking.com, or Verbo again. My name is Mark Simpson. Please stay proactive. Don't be reactive. Let's go get some direct bookings. See you tomorrow.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.